this week is why blank sucks. I've actually talked about this subject on my channel, my main channel before, but why being bisexual sucks? Because there's so much stigma about being bisexual, and what sucks is it's from both ends, from straight people and from gay people. Like, we get this shit all the time, and I've had to deal with this. Like I said, I'm gonna link the video that I actually talked about this down below, but you can't win. Like, I've had it where when I was looking for a girlfriend, I'd be on dating sites and stuff. These lesbians would tear girls apart for being bisexual. They're like, you're not bisexual, you're just curious, or you're just experimenting. Come back, and then when you figure it out and stuff like that, and it's just very unnecessary, and I never really understood why, but apparently the thought is if they're bisexual, they're going to cheat on you with a guy. Really? That's what you assume. And what I don't like is the fact that gay people give bisexual people such a hard time. You should know better than to give someone a hard time about their sexuality. Say such ignorant stuff like, you just haven't figured it out, or you're just not out of the closet yet. You know, that's some ignorant straight people shit. Like, I can never wrap my brain around it, and it was always very upsetting. And I've gotten it from straight people too, though, that if I'm bisexual, I'm gonna cheat on them with a woman. And it's like, we really can't win, can we? It's extremely offensive. And it's like, we're in the same community together. I don't need any figuring it out. I figured out that I like men and women a long time ago. I don't question it. I like guys and I like girls. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying everybody in the gay community gives bisexual people shit. It's just a lot of the women I have encountered who are lesbians are like that. To me, that sounds more like a personal thing. Like they've been hurt before, so they are trying to blame a certain reason for it. And it's like, that's not fair. Like, I'm one of the most loyal people that you will ever meet, and there's a lot of women that I think I would have been really good with, but they wouldn't give me a chance simply because I was bisexual. It's like, wow, you really missed out. And not all straight people do that either. Though I do notice that straight guys think it's so awesome to have a bisexual girlfriend because, oh, they'll be more open to threesomes or shit like that. And it's like, no, homie. Being bisexual does not mean that you're gonna have threesomes all the time. Like, what? It's a weird assumption. And I know a lot of couples that have a bisexual partner allows them to have a same-sex side partner. So, I think maybe that's part of why we have this weird, reputation or whatever. That's their relationship. As long as they're consenting to it, it's fine. If they don't both agree on it, then that's a totally different story. That's not okay. Most couples that do that talk about it and they agree on it. So if that's part of why people judge bisexual people and think that they're slutty and think that they cheat on you and all this stuff, then this world is doomed. Oh, and saying, oh, you're half gay. I hate when people say that. Don't say half gay. I really don't like that. I'm bisexual, honey. Get it right. And proud. Thank you very much. So that's why being bisexual sucks. Let me know if you guys have ever had to deal with this. If you're straight, then I guess you don't have to deal with this. And if you thought these things about bisexual people, I hope I did a little bit of edumacation. I know I probably could explain this a little bit more, but it's not that much to explain. I like the pin and I like the vagine. There's not that much to explain about it, and it doesn't mean that I'm gonna cheat on you or that I'm slutty, so. Bye! I don't know what to call ya. I still don't know what to call ya. And this is pre-recorded, so if we figured it out, my bad.